Hello all, and welcome to another video in the Intro to Music Theory course. In this section we're going to go over simple time. We discussed in the last lecture, or last few lectures, simple and compound time. We kind of went into a little bit of that, what that is. In this lecture we're going to go into more of a detailed lecture of the simple time. So what simple time basically is simple backbeat, a simple forward beat. That's basically what it is. It's the macro beat by itself. There's hardly any subdivision. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and it usually divides in factors of 2, like 1 and then there's 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you'll see it'll culminate in factors of 2 normally. There's no really steady micro beats in there. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, or in the case of 2, 4. In the case of 2, 4, we have we have 1, 2, and that's it for a measure. 2 beats per measure, and the quarter note gets the beat. The 4 is the quarter note, which is the unit, and the 2 represents how many beats are in each measure. So you would have 1 and 2 and that would be it. 3, 4, you would have this. 3, 4, you'd have this. 1, 2, 3, and then you'd have 1 and 2 and 3 and. So it divides up into groups of 2 normally. There's not groups of 3, there's not groups of 4 in there. It's usually the subdivision is usually just 2. So that's kind of how it is for simple time. It's 2 straightforward micro beats inside a simple macro beat, if that makes any sense. If you have any questions, please feel free to consult the Q&A. And usually, I'll just add this, usually in a compound time signature there's not too many dotted rhythms either, because there's no need for the 3 of them. Now there is dotted rhythms in the dotted quarter notes when you're doing sort of a syncopated beat, but that's a different subject. And we will go into that subject a little later in the course. So in the next lecture we will go over the intricacies of the compound time and what it's broken down into. So stay tuned for the next video.